Oh my.
That was really
Why would you do that?
warned. Please, no.
When I found out that we would actually be able to do choir together this year, with safety precautions, of course, I was just so excited because way too many months had passed since we had been able to make music together with the students in person. It's just not the same over Zoom. And we're so fortunate that we have this marvelous chapel space that allows us to safely sing together.
Yes, go ahead.
On an M or N. Now go.
Totally feels funny the first few times you do it,
Singing in chapel choir at St. Paul's School provides an opportunity for the novice singer to stand alongside the more experienced chorister to continue this centuries-old tradition of singing in a chapel-driven music program. We like to tell the students that they are the custodians of choir and chapel music during their brief time at the school, following on from thousands of choir members, several organists, several choir directors who have come before, and many who will come in future years.
What I really love about choir is the team aspect and how everyone is here to participate in this shared activity, and everyone's really supportive of each other. Like I had never been in a choir before when I came to SPS in my third form year, and so I was unsure if I wanted to join or not because I thought that I would be alone in this, but there's a lot of kids, both experienced and inexperienced singers, who are all here to help each other, so I really love that.
I'm most excited about being able to do lessons in carols, even though we won't be able to do it in person.
I'm excited to be back in the chapel and in such a beautiful space.
I like how after we're finished, I just hear like beautiful melodies in my head for the next like half an hour.
The educational experiences range from basic musical training, group dynamics, team building, singing with a wider purpose, working on high-quality musical repertoire, thoughtful expression, personal responsibility, common sense, physical and mental discipline, healthy singing habits, and so much more.
I miss hearing all of our our voices echoing through the whole chapel.
And I miss walking down the aisle in our robes.
I'm excited to be back after a year plus away from choir. It's been very nice.
I like choir a lot because I always used to go to church back at home, and I was always told that singing is like praying twice, so it's nice to still be able to do it at St. Paul's.
In this challenging time in our lives where restrictions have been placed worldwide on singing groups, we are actually benefiting from some small group activity. Part of our work together in the fall term will be to produce a filmed version of the annual Festival of Lessons and Carols, which incidentally is celebrating its 50th anniversary here at the school.
I just kind of hope we get an in-person full compline. It'd be nice.
I'm excited to sing with other people because I think my shower's gotten sick of me.
So Jake, this is what, your third year in choir?
It's my fourth year in choir.
Your fourth year? You sung every year that you've been here?
Every year.
It's incredible.
Yes.
What keeps you coming back? What do you like about it?
Lessons and carols, of course. Yes, that is why I'm always here.
I love choir because it gives me a mental break in the day, and it's always a learning process for me.
I'm excited to be singing with my friends again and to be back in chapel.
It's definitely a bit weirder than it used to be, but I think it's very nice that we actually have the chance to do it rather than not having it at all or having it over Zoom. We're doing the best we can given the circumstances that we're living in, and so I think we're doing a pretty good job on that.
This year, I'm particularly enjoying getting to work with the choir in small groups. I feel like everybody's just so much more focused. We're able to work more in depth on developing our choral skills, and each of the groups kind of has been able to develop its own unique personality, which is kind of fun. And I feel like the hiatus really gave everybody the chance to appreciate the joy of simply being together, which is something that I don't think we'll ever take for granted again.
To sing in the chapel because it's my most favorite place on campus because I think it's so pretty.
I'd always wanted to give it a shot. I sat next to the choir my fourth form year, the entire year, and I always enjoyed it. It was my favorite part of chapel, hearing the choir, especially during Eden song. So I figured why not give it a go last year around.
I'm just happy to be back with everyone and in our beautiful chapel again.
I hope that at the beginning of the year we can improve our voices individually and come together later in the year for a fantastic evensong.
I'm thrilled to be back with Mr. White and Mrs. Dolch.
Choir is a great use of my free time.
Anything else?
I really love it.
Anything else?
I really like to sing. I'm going to
else?
sing in the future.
Awesome.
Cool.
Thank you, friends.
I'm excited to sing Christmas music and lessons and carols.
I really like at the end of a long day of school coming to the chapel to sing songs with my friends and make beautiful music just to cap off the day.
So what I really love about choir is being in a space with people I really love and being able to sing with everybody.
I'm definitely looking forward to lessons and carols.
While it's certainly sad to hear from students just how much they miss singing together in person and assembling 4 mornings a week for chapel services, it's also been hugely gratifying to hear how much our school traditions like lessons and carols and evensong and compline mean to them, and how eager they are to return to these events in person. For me, the chapel building sets the tone for everything that we do chorally here at the school, and we are benefiting greatly from having the antechapel at our disposal as well as the outdoor tent for our rehearsals. The chapel is inspiring, mystical, magical, and completely steeped in history. A choir member at St. Paul's School is contributing to something where the whole is very definitely greater than the sum of its parts. And we are so fortunate to be able to offer this unique choral program here at St. Paul's School.
Such a pleasure. Thank you, guys. If you would just take your music and throw it on the piano inside, and then you're free to go. Arizona. What do you think we don't accept the same people?